Friends too.
I mean, you have business cards, Randy?
Uh-huh.
Since we don't have like a lot of big fans, we can use business cards and pop sticks.
Right.
Little
There you
mini
go.
fan.
little fan base right there for you.
Hey, Adam, can you hear us?
I can. Good evening, gentlemen.
How are you?
Good evening.
I am fantastic. We are going to work on a little bit of lighting here, and we're going to grab a phone holder so I don't look like such a rookie. And then, so give me about 45 more seconds, and then we'll have our shit together.
You're good. You're good, man. You're good. Just glad you made it.
Right? Oh, yeah.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Well, we'll kind of introduce ourselves just while you're getting adjusted there. Of course, I'm Randy, and I'm in Oklahoma City.
I'm Ashton. I'm also in Oklahoma City.
And I am John.
Oh, cool.
I'm in Topeka, Kansas.
Adam Ely, and I'm in Choctaw, Oklahoma.
Awesome.
Hell yeah. Right down
Awesome.
the road.
Yep.
Yep.
Ashton, you live in Yukon.
You're amazing.
Nobody knows where that is.
Oklahoma City.
Well,
My
Adam
zip
didn't
code
say
is an Oklahoma City one.
He said Choctaw.
My zip code is an Oklahoma City zip code.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah.
We don't talk about that.
Right.
There we go. See? I told you we were going to get our shit together.
Chair's getting all weird.
Here we go.
You don't have any picture.
I don't?
Which is weird because he does on the live stream.
No, there's. Oh, yeah, he does.
I just looked over. I was like, he's got a picture on the stream, but just not here. Oh, it's because internet's. It says there's an internet problem.
How weird. Okay. It's.
I don't know, baby.
We can see you on the live feeds.
That's the important part. He's on the live feed.
All right. That's weird. It looks like we've got you.
And he looks good on he looks good on the live stream. He looks comfy now. So Randy, get into this.
All right. So we are live on Facebook, on the Bleach Bangs Facebook, and we are actually live on the Bleach Bangs YouTube as well. And Adam, tell us just a little bit about Hardluck Auto. How did all this stuff start, and how does this work?
Okay, so it was kind of my wife and I's brainchild in 2017. I helped a young lady do a quick tune-up on her car. She was shuttling my daughter back and forth from Domino's, and she was so appreciative. She showed up that I did a tune-up on her car on Saturday morning. Saturday night when she dropped my daughter off, she gave us all the messed up pizzas back So we, as payment for tuning up her car, so we kind of had a little bit of a light bulb moment there. I went live on my personal Facebook page, and 6 weeks in, I was 160 messages deep and couldn't kind of keep track of it. And that's what spawned the Facebook page. And we kind of just, for a couple of years on the weekends and when we could fit it in, I would help one or two people on my days off. And in 2019, Mike Rowe, with Returning the Favor, surprised my wife and I with a shop in downtown Oklahoma City for 2 years, all expenses paid.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
Wow.
it was super rad, man. It was one of the most incredible days of my life. I got to sit down with Mike Rowe and have lunch with him at the hibachi place, the little sushi place that's in the gas station. That's at, what is that, 15th and Sooner? Yeah. There's a gas station at 15th and Sooner that's got a sushi place in the back corner of it. That's where I took Mike Rowe for lunch that day that he came to visit. It was one of the most incredible things that ever happened to me. And, we kind of floated along just doing what we thought we needed to do and put our head down and fix people's cars. And it's just been in the last year or so that we've really kind of taken what we're doing at Hardluck and change it from a passion project into a legitimately run, professionally managed 501c3 nonprofit where we are working with local bankers and people that are believing in our cause, other nonprofits that have done amazing things for veterans, other nonprofits that have done amazing things for the domestic violence victims that are in Midwest City. And we're all kind of coming together and we're trying to make the world a little bit better place. We're trying to help our neighbors out.
Dude, that's amazing.
Wow.
I told you guys it's an amazing story.
That is insane.
That's why I was so attracted to this, man. I was just like, this guy has got a story, and he's given back to everybody, and he's just doing it out of the kindness of his heart.
That's what our mission and vision statements are, man. We, I get the amazing opportunity of getting to do life with a couple of behind the scenes people. My beautiful bride is by my side almost every day at the shop. She teleworks from Tinker. She's my sugar mama, dude. She's the only reason why we're able to do this. I get to work next to a 26-year retired Navy vet who has dedicated his life to making Hardluck what it is, keeping us on the right track the last 5 years. The dude, like I said, is a retired Navy captain, has volunteered by my side without pay for the last 5 years because he knew that someday Hardluck was going to be a big deal. And without him, dude, we wouldn't be where we were at. Absolutely. I have volunteer kids that are with me. We take in these kids that need community service done, whether they're brought in by the scruff of the neck or their mom, kind of puts a boot in their ass and sent them down to us because they got caught with weed at school or fighting. If they've got some community service that they need to do, I allow these kids an outlet. Instead of sitting at home with their thumb up their ass on a 2-week suspension, they're down changing people's shocks and struts and oil and contributing back to the community. And we gain the attention of the assistant district attorney. So like for 5 years, we've been putting this together, and Shawshank and my wife and I now are kind of at the point where we understand that we're running an automotive nonprofit so that we can fix some of these kids that are messing up.
That's outstanding. That's just
that's
awesome.
amazing.
And it's the coolest job in the world, man. It's amazing.
So I need to bring my wife's car to you. Good Lord.
Yeah.
Well, you're gonna have 15-year-old delinquents changing the oil on it, dude. They're the coolest kids, man. When you know and you show them a little bit of respect and give them a little bit of responsibility,
Right.
and just it's almost like clockwork. Shawshank and I kind of have a system down now where we kind of came from rougher upbringings, both of us being prior military, getting out. We both came from the motorcycle club world. Both of us rode in motorcycle clubs. Now we're kind of a little bit older and, looking more at the trikes and a little less hardcore of a lifestyle, trying to more of a sedate, respectable lifestyle. Mature, as my wife says.
Yeah, good word.
Mature is not in my vernacular, man.
I feel that.
Kid, like it's the motorcycle club world where when you hang around for a little while and you figure out if you're going to be a good fit for us and we're going to be a good fit for you. And then after the hang around period is done, then you become a prospect and we don't take any shit off of you. You do exactly what we tell you to do. You're going to be where we tell you to be. You're going to be there in the uniform that we tell you to be there in. And you're going to do that for 6 or 8 months until we break whatever bullshit you have left in you that's going to keep you from being the man we need you to be. And that's where we've got 2 right now that are kind of prospecting with us, and they are they're doing amazing, man. It makes the whole thing when you're hugging little old ladies and telling them to have a wonderful day. Your brakes are going to actually work now on your 1996 shitbox Oldsmobile Cutlass or whatever, Yeah, these boys are beaming with pride. And we fixed somebody's brakes for 50 or 60 bucks who had gotten a quote for 600 or 700, man. It's rad. And we get to have a music festival, bro. The whole reason why
let's talk about that.
That we tried doing it on our own the first time. We called it Luckapalooza. I'm not good at this shit, so don't hold it against me. But we had a rad show of support from the music community in Oklahoma City. Big Okie Doom, man. I can't say enough about them. Mike Pierce, the guys that came together to help us put on this first music festival in 2021 completely saved us from shooting ourselves in the foot. And it kind of helped us get the experience we need. We didn't try to mess around with it in COVID. We knew we'd lose our ass to try to over COVID. So once we knew that was kind of all we thought it was over. I heard it's back now. Somebody said,
back.
Rearing their ugly head again. We're trying to blow it out, dude. We've got Philip Fox, Fox Rocks Entertainment. The dude's an active duty Air Force cat, and he's really trying to make a name for himself in the music scene in Oklahoma City. Was able to land Shallow Side for us. That they are doing it for an amazing rate. These guys all the way from Alabama. I grew up in Casper, Wyoming, dude. So my radios, I only had 2 stations in Wyoming, and one was country and the other one was Western. So I didn't really kind of blossom as a music kid until I joined the military and started opening my eyes to other stuff. But the stuff that Philip's got for our lineup, dude, is rad. It's awesome.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
I was just like dumbstruck when I saw Shallow Side is on there. We are very acquainted with Shallow Side. We've known a Shallow Side for probably, oh my gosh, I want to say close to 6 to 8 years. And we've interviewed them. They've been down at 89th Street. We interviewed them and seen them in Las Vegas. They're just such awesome guys. And
amazing, cool cats.
Yeah. So you've been able to actually talk to them, huh?
Dude, I am totally and openly musically ignorant when it comes to this stuff. And it's only been in the last 6 months that I've been hanging out with Philip Fox that he's been taking me to these guys that are going to be playing for us. Of course. Oh, hold on a second. I got it right here. The set list, I got to go see. They were playing at, what venue did we go to off of 240 there? It's like Little Dick's Halfway. It's right next to Little Dick's Halfway Inn off of 240 and like Eastern there. We got to go see Nevermind the Embers and Atria. Dudes were amazing, man.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. And Nevermind the Embers. Most of these are local bands, right? I know Nine Left Dead. We've actually had them on our show just recently, And never mind the Embers. I've seen them multiple times. And I'm just excited to see the rest of them. There we go. Cool.
Yeah, somebody's smarter than me at this stuff. So, listen, I claim to be a really good mechanic. I'm not that good at running a nonprofit. I'm not that good of a businessman. And when it comes to technology, I live in a log cabin. I keep people's shit boxes running. That's how technologically advanced I am.
Emails now.
Yeah, my wife is proud of me. I'm sending emails now. That's kind of been a step up for me now that I've had to kind of CEO. So
just whatever you do, don't put an Apple product in your hand.
And that's why I'm on my wife's phone, bro, because I couldn't figure this one out.
Adam, I felt that so deeply when you said that. I felt it. I was just like, man, I am so with you.
I'm trying so hard to love that piece of shit, dude, but it's like a $1,200 brick to me right now.
Trust me, I feel that. I'm in the same boat.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
So this is the second time that we've done this. This is our second music festival. It's the second time that we've done it at with Liberty Entertainment with the ladies that own Liberty Amp. Have you guys seen that facility lately?
No. Actually, we were just discussing where this was, and we kind of broke it down to. I think we saw.
We saw a map.
Yeah, we saw a map.
Okay, so I'll make it really easy for you. A 4th of July, it's the huge fireworks stand that's on 23rd Nakoma Park.
Okay.
All right. It's okay. So look, the links are all in my social media. I want you guys, when you get a free 5 minutes, just take a little trip from I heard Yukon. I thought I wouldn't admit to that openly.
Right.
Just come all the way down this side on 23rd. It's a big, beautiful outdoor venue. They've got a rad amphitheater set up with a couple of shipping containers as a backdrop. The first music festival we did, they let me build a burnout box in the back corner, in the way back corner. So at least we got that going for us. Even if the music sucks, but I know it's not going to, we're going to try to have a burnout contest anyway.
You have to. Why not?
We were actually talking about some of these amenities that you're going to have out there. You've got food trucks, exotic cars, a bounce house, and I was like, that combination, beer, food trucks.
We're trying to have a festival, man.
Yeah, it sounds amazing.
Mechanical bull too.
A mechanical bull, yeah.
After you get done drinking and get thrown off the mechanical bull, you go into the bounce house to make yourself happy.
That's what we need as an up and coming nonprofit is spinal cord injuries to have to deal with.
Yes.
No,
come on, babe, write it down. Write it down.
Listen, I don't know how many people are watching this. I'm not looking at numbers, but there will not be a mechanical bull at my music festival.
I mean,
man,
we can put mats down. What?
Yeah. So at least the younger kids
pillows
with the rubber bones don't break as easy.
Right.
Oh, shit.
Good
So,
Lord.
The tickets right now are $20 online, $25 the day of. So get out there, get your tickets. Is there a quick
Please
link
go get
that
your tickets.
we can send out?
Okay, so
we can
listen,
get
I
the
want
tickets?
while you guys are looking for the link, because I'm just going to sit here and look pretty for the camera, okay? I want you guys to know that right now where we're at Hardluck, no one has ever taken a donated dollar. Quite literally the opposite. My wife and I and Shawshank have invested thousands of dollars to get to where we're at this point, to just make sure that we're solvent. This music festival, if we only sell 2,500 tickets, is going to set us up for the entire rest of next year. I am literally betting the farm on this, that if you guys just real quick do the math, I don't have an abacus close. 20 bucks a ticket at 2,500 tickets is 50 grand Okay. And it cost me about $4,500 a month to run Hard Luck. Last year, we helped 1,100 Oklahomans. And in the last 5 years, we've saved Oklahomans over $1 million. So if we can set Hard Luck up with just a music festival every year, I want to throw the raddest local music festival with food trucks and bounce houses so everybody can come out and have a chill, rad environment to listen to music. And I want it to go to a good cause. 100% of the proceeds go back to the mission. Not a single cent has ever been taken for personal gain. And it absolutely, the three of us that have started this have made a pact because we all are kind of blessed in a way to be taken care of by the military. A donated dollar will never go towards salary. We will only talk salary when grant money comes in from foundations and from banks. And when we become a big enough deal to where we can support that, we'll never take a donated dollar or from merch.
It's just so awesome.
That is amazing.
So awesome.
Good
Hey,
Lord.
Adam, I got a question for you that doesn't
Yes,
relate
sir.
to things. But,
Okay.
what did you do in the military?
I was a helicopter crew chief and I was a paratrooper. I had the rad opportunity of right out of the gate, right out of airborne school, I went to South Korea and got to spend some time in South Korea. After South Korea, I was stationed with the 101st Airborne Division and went to Iraq in 2003, the first wave with the 101st Airborne. And then again with the 10th Mountain Division, I went to Afghanistan the first time. All told, I've got 39 months in combat. Another 12 months overseas in Korea. And this is kind of my wife, my beautiful bride was a personnelist in the Air Force, also a veteran. And we kind of look at this as our release, a way to give back. You know, both of us have seen genuine evil in the world, and this is a rad way to live life, man, to get to hug little old ladies all the time and get to do stuff like this. And you know, I'm on a podcast talking about the music festival that I get to throw in September that's going to fully fund my nonprofit next year. So if it's hard to have a bad day, bro. They come in, you know, and it's one or two every month. You know, you get a kick in the nuts right before payday. You know, when you're trying to rubbing nickels together for heat. But the rest of the time, man, we lead a pretty rad life.
Well, I want to thank you for your service and
Absolutely.
My honor. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
My honor.
That is so cool. So we're definitely going to be there. My wife's already, she's like, I got to get those tickets. I don't know if she has yet, but we're definitely
You guys are one of the
gonna be
6.
there. No. But definitely want to be able to go down there and photograph the bands for you.
That's
and
way
maybe,
awesome, man. Thank you.
Maybe even do something kind of like we talked about it earlier. We were going to do this at Rocklahoma. Take like a GoPro and just kind of give anybody that's maybe on the fence about attending a reason to go. So a first person type, hey, this is the stage.
Way
this
rad.
is the, you know, and just stream it live and tell people to get out there. It's $20. Come on, get out here. This is all the benefits, everything that they are doing.
Sure.
And these are the bands. And I think it would be awesome to just go interview the bands, get the bands up there talking on a live stream, kind of like this, and begging everybody, come on out.
Dude, who's the musician that does all the benefit concerts in Africa and stuff? What's his name? Not Bono.
Oh God.
I'm not sure.
What's that dude with the purple glasses? I know Elton John does it.
Elton John?
One of those guys. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the Oklahoma version. We're gonna do the red dirt. You know, feed some homeless kids or some kind of benefit, something for Hard Luck. That's what we're gonna be known for.
I love it. I love it. So I do have a band queued up, and it's Shallow Side, just to give everybody a little bit of a taste of what they will be seeing at Hard Luck.
These guys slay.
Yes. Oh shit. Okay, I don't have it queued up.
They still slay.
Yes, they do. Just a second.
Give
here.
me a minute.
No, I've got this. I've got this.
Hey, while you're pulling it up, I got another 30 seconds of air to fill here. These
Okay.
kids that come and volunteer with me, man. These guys, I don't care whether they're coming to do community service or they're coming because they want to learn a skill. At the end of the summer, we hook them up with a toolkit that's worth about $2,500.
Dude, that's
And-
amazing.
And we've decided now that we want to bring these kids and we want to do the toolbox giveaway at the music festival. And these kids are going to kind of be VIPs, man. So about halfway through, maybe before Shallow Side comes on, I haven't kind of figured it out yet. We're going to try to bring the lights up. We're going to roll some toolboxes away. We're going to make these kids feel like a big deal.
Woo!
Awesome.
Dude, that's classy. Classy.
Thank you, baby.
I love it. Love it. All right, I've got Shallow Side queued up.
Hell yeah.
So
See
do
if
I.
we can make this. Beat you to it.
No, he didn't actually. As soon as he said, I got 30 more seconds, I had it pulled up.
Whatever.
I kind of
Fast as fuck, boy.
Morning, saw the other side. Thought I knew all of your dirty secrets. Till I find out that I'm not the deepest one. I'm tired and wounded. It's over. I'll prove it. Now I can't forgive him for doing me like that. 'Cause being's the one thing that I can't get back. I don't care if you're sorry. It's
It's gonna be sick.
It's not the first time, 'cause you're the worst kind. Showing your colors.
Dude, they're so amazing.
Badass.
I fucking love Shallow Side and their earlier stuff. Right now, they are just blowing up Octane. They are huge.
Oh, yeah.
And so some of their older stuff, so good, so good. They even did a remake. Oh gosh, I can't remember what the name of the song is. So good. But
Yeah, cool
anyway,
story.
yeah, cool story, bro.
No, I'm looking excited, man. And the fact that when you call up somebody like that and you tell them that, hey, I run a mechanical nonprofit, and one of the ways that we make money is to have an outdoor music festival. When dudes sign on with that much enthusiasm and that quickly, you know you're in the right spot.
Dude,
For sure.
Shallow Side are class
Yeah.
acts. I mean,
Yeah.
when you speak to them, you are speaking to a Southern gentleman. We did an interview with them and hugs. 50 feet away, arms wide open. Hey guys,
Yeah.
we hug.
That's awesome,
It was
man.
great. It was great. So. Renegade. My wife's like, the song is Renegade.
She's like, I gotta go rescue him.
Go check that out. It's
My
an
wife
awesome-
just said from the sidelines, I'm glad I'm not the only person hollering shit out from the sidelines.
Yeah, she's good at doing that. I can attest to that one.
She said,
I need to
Oh,
meet
okay.
his wife. I'm sure we can tell each other stories.
oh, good.
So how much? Tell me, guys, give me some background on Bleach Bangs.
Oh, goodness. Goodness. I'm going to go a little short and quick, but me and one of my best friends that I grew up with was sick and tired of listening to the same freaking radio stations playing the exact same songs over and over, like it's just on a loop. And he texted me, and he was in Albuquerque, and he's like, you know what? We would have been kick-ass radio DJs. I was like, fuck yeah, we would have. So we started messing. Yeah, we just started messing around, doing our little radio DJ voices. Good morning, just doing this shit, just laughing, and the next day sent him a link, I think, and I said, "Hey, check this out! I found something that we can actually go online and
Way
do
rad. Yeah.
do a radio thing." So this was like 9 years ago, and
It was more than
so
that.
what's that?
It was more than that. It was like
Was it?
2009.
Oh, 2009. Okay.
2009 is quite a while ago.
Yeah, yeah. So anyway,
believe it or not.
anyway, we we did the show for how many years, John?
3, 4.
See, you're doing it too. We did it for multiple years. We started out just wanting to interview local bands that don't get played on the radio, and they have no
Sure.
chance. You know, they have no outlet to
Right.
hear their music. So we wanted to play their music, and with John being in Topeka, and him being in Albuquerque, and me being in Oklahoma City, that gave us a lot of bands to choose from.
Way
And,
rad.
So that's how we started doing things, and then it just kept getting bigger and bigger. We had Dee Snyder from Twisted Sister on. We interviewed him.
He interviewed you,
that is
actually.
legit.
Well, yeah, he did interview us.
Yeah.
So many huge bands. Who else do we have? We've had Buck Cherry. We've had what else?
That is so badass, dude.
Give me 1 second.
Oh, he's got a T-shirt.
He's gonna go get his other notepad.
But,
Fries are done.
we even interviewed Air Supply.
Because why
That
not?
is so rad, dude.
Oh
Okay.
God!
Here's our first year
Rat.
anniversary. Rat, Wild Street,
Revengeance. Oh my God! Revengeance.
Steelheart.
Steelheart.
Twisted Sister.
Trickster. The Glitter Boys.
Yeah,
Jackal.
Jackal, dude.
yeah, yes.
That is badass, man.
So that was our first year, and that's like huge. I mean, we're like, holy crap! We
Dude,
did
talk
that in
about
1
swinging
year.
for the fences, man.
Go big or go home, just like what you're
Yeah,
doing,
dude.
man.
But it was great. It was great. But life happened. Families, marriage, and we took a hiatus. And about a little over a year ago, we decided that
Sure.
we wanted to start it back up, and do it with video this time. I'm not sure if our faces really support video, but
No,
that's what people need now. Is
Yeah.
it's today.
it's something like that. So
Yeah, she says, "Hey, you're the pretty face behind the camera, and my ass is built like Shrek, bro." I wear overalls every day for a reason, dude. Like my ass crack I had like the 4-inch tan line for most of my life until I found overalls. So
but right now we're just kind of trying to get our momentum back. And my
Sure.
wife is a professional concert photographer. She is
Pretty cool.
She takes photos all over the place. The zoo.
does she do any pro
Criterion.
bono work
She does a lot of pro
for
bono.
nonprofits
Lot.
that are hosting
Uh,
music festivals?
Yes,
Most
sir.
likely, yes.
What would you need, sir?
Whatever she does. She would be volunteer number 2.
yeah, she's actually really excited. She wants to go out there and take some pictures of this awesome festival, man.
Dude,
She brings
I'm
both her
telling you,
cameras. I'm a photographer too, so
Way
we'll knock
rad.
that shit out.
the venue is way rad, man. The first one we did, we were told that it was the biggest gathering of people, the largest concert that Tacoma Park had since the 80s. And I don't know how impressive that is in Tacoma Park, but we thought that was pretty rad for our first time out.
Right on.
Yeah, no, that's awesome.
So, but then we found out it was like 1,500 people, so we weren't that like blown away by it. So we're trying to at least top 1,500 this year.
Sweet.
Dude, that's amazing.
Yeah, let's get the word out there, man, because this is just awesome. I mean, not only is it awesome bands, and this is going to be an awesome night. Just like you said, hanging out, food trucks, Bounce houses.
They-
What else
they-
can you use
beer.
this for?
beer and merch, and
Yeah.
it's going towards a good cause.
Exactly. Exactly.
We I can show you where every single cent has gone for the last 5.5 years and exactly how your money's going to be spent if you donate to Hardluck. It's something that we're wicked proud of. The way that we have handled business and have been so blessed, now I got to give mad props to my man on the ones and twos down there. If we can tag Tinker Credit Union in this, I know there's some music lovers at Tinker Credit Union,
Cool.
and they have been absolutely instrumental in helping us get up to speed as a nonprofit, help us look like a big deal. Dude, we're a nonprofit mechanic shop. My volunteers all have workers' compensation insurance. We have garage liability insurance, just like any other shop out there should have. We're really trying to set ourselves apart. I've got big dreams, man. I want to put one of these outside of every major military installation in the United States. And the only way that I'm going to do that is making sure that every I is dotted and every T is crossed.
Dude,
Yeah,
that's
for
awesome.
sure.
That's awesome. Man, I have deep respect for you because I love what you're doing. I really
Thank
do.
you very much.
Oh my God, yes.
We got some pretty rad people to follow us.
That's awesome. Well, we're definitely going to be there. And you're going to have a
I'm not
photographer.
gonna make it.
What's that?
I am not gonna make it.
Oh, yeah.
You're gonna miss a rad concert, dude.
I will actually be at a Guns N' Roses concert that night.
Oh,
Probably
is that,
won't be as good as ours.
is that why you didn't want to comment on Guns N' Roses' new music?
Do they have a bounce house at that concert?
Yeah,
Oh, they should.
we're gonna have cheap beer and food trucks at mine, dude.
Dude, that alone beats Guns N' Roses.
Yeah, man. I'm 325 pounds, bro. That beats pretty much anything.
So one thing I do want to get out there is this all ages or how's this work?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. Everything that we do at Hardluck is all ages. We try to, we've been doing this in the weeds for the first 5 years, but I didn't know how to run a nonprofit, man. So I wasn't 501c3. So we were hustling with our family at Charlie's in Choctaw, doing cornhole tournaments and poker tournaments and poker runs and selling merch. And it's always been a family environment and family friendly. And it always will be, everything that we do.
That's good to hear.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love it.
No hookers,
Man.
no one's
hookers.
doing cocaine in the bathroom, man.
Damn it.
There's no
That's
midget
my
tossing,
favorite part.
there's nothing like that. Yeah.
Did you say no midget tossing?
I got to throw, yeah. We won't get into that. We've had some pretty rad parties. I know a dude named Mike Cook. He has a rad resume. The more I learn about that dude, the more I just want to hang out with him. The Evil Midget. You guys should look him up, man. He's local to Oklahoma City. His dad is Steve Cook Customs, the custom car guy, and the dude is a wild man.
Wow.
So,
I love the
we-
sound of that.
but there again, not only will there not be any bull riding machines, there won't be any midgets either. They're not tossing them anyway.
I was going to say, we might see
Maybe
one
in
scampering
attendance.
around.
Yeah.
They're buying their own damn ticket.
I think
Stop this guy. That's the wrong kind of festival. I really appreciate you guys having us on, man. To be able to get the word out about what we do is pretty rad.
Thank you so much, man. I'm so
Sure.
so glad I waited for you to try to or explain everything instead of me going, yeah, it's a nonprofit. Oh, yeah, you had so much better way of describing everything.
I would have cut
So-
you off and not.
And I'm glad you got on.
I would have
Do
totally
what?
cut you off and not let you do it. I was like, no.
I know you would have.
Let him talk his stuff.
But Adam, thank you so much. And I should have all of this nice and edited when a bow put on it by tomorrow. And
Badass dude, make me look good.
yeah, and we
Oh,
can you can share
Get
the
the cat
link.
hair and the grass and shit off of me, and
And we'll share away, man, and
thank you,
maybe even some TikTok. I don't know.
dude.
I'll see what I can do.
If you got some swing with Shallow Side, man, have them start promoting our shit.
Okay, cool.
If you can convince them, it sounds a lot better when they're excited about hanging out with us too.
Right.
So it's not one-sided. It's like, hey, these guys like to be here. Come on now.
Go, just pretend like you're not in it for just the check.
Yeah.
Right.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much, Adam, and we will most definitely see you September 23rd.
I'm way excited. Thank you guys for having me on. I appreciate it, gentlemen. It was a pleasure to meet all of you.
Have
too,
a good
bro.
one.
Thanks, Adam.
Thanks.
All right. That was really cool. That was worth waiting for.
That was awesome.
So, all right,
excited now.
You heard it all tonight. All the random stuff. If you like the extra videos being thrown in, like chime in, let us know. I think we should try to keep doing it. I will try to make it a personal goal every week to find some new, fresh videos, like new songs that have come out.
Fresh new bands.
And you know I can pull things up on the spot relatively quickly.
And hopefully the Las Vegas is going to have something out real soon.
And also try my very best every week to find a way to bring up Kiss. You're welcome.
So that's how we end this.
I would roll out of frame, but I really don't feel like moving right now. So you're lucky on this one.
And he's gone. And he's back.
All right, gentlemen. Of course, we may have some one-off shows where we've been doing this every 2 weeks, but we're getting a lot of bands, and we may be sliding a few in
We're busy.
every week. So, which is not a bad thing. Not a bad thing at all. So,
And we're back next week.
Yep.
Busy season.
We bang your ugly friends too.